Hey YouTube, this is Bryan Breeding, and you're watching Off the Cuff.
Bryan Breeding,
SASH.
what's your favorite song or artist that's out right now?
Favorite song that I've been singing lately is Not the Only One by SASH.
What? Awesome. So why did you choose See You Again as your reintroduction to the music world?
Well, first of all, I absolutely love that song. Not only sonically, but as you listen to the lyrics, it was just so inspirational. And I know the song is originally for Paul Walker to honor him, but as I was listening to the lyrics, it just reminded me of the times I was on tour with my brothers and just how I'm leaving that whole process now. So I just thought it was the perfect song.
What do you miss most about being in a group with your brothers?
The thing, I still love performing and singing and dancing, but it was the people that made it, like, the experience. It was the fun I had with my brothers, the chemistry on stage where we just give each other that certain look and we knew what it meant, you know? So I would say it was just that brotherly love and the chemistry, definitely.
Okay, a lot of fans want to know what really happened with the B5 drama and breakup.
Well, it was really no drama. It was mutual between me and my brothers. You know, I've been doing it since I was 9 years old. So I think as you grow up, you just want to try new things. And like I was saying earlier, like, we each grow up and have our own artistry in us, and we have our own messages and our own things that we want to do. So I think it's good that everyone actually went their own way, you know?
Why did you decide to get back in the studio now? Why, after all this time off, why now?
I think I spent some years kind of honestly just finding who I am as a individual person, because when you grow up and your whole life is in a group or if it's in a brand like B5, your identity can very much be a part of that. So I think it took time for me to kind of grow and step out on my own and find out who I am as Bryan Breeding.
What type of message do you want to show or tell people with your music?
Well, anybody who knows me would know that I'm very, like, optimistic and very positive. So whatever my song's going to be about, it's going to be something that encourages people or something that lifts people up or just spreads love.
If you could sum up the last year of your life in one word, what would it be?
Ooh, it would definitely be unpredictable, because I would have never imagined that I'd be sitting here right now talking to you about any of this.
Can we expect more music from Bryan Breeding?
Of course. What I would tell people to look forward to right now would be keep your eye out for my covers, because I'm going to keep putting out covers and be consistent with that, but I am writing original songs for, you know, something that no one's ever heard before.
If you could go back in time and give advice to your 10-year-old self, what would it be?
I would go back and tell myself to be original, and I would tell myself not to try to find identity in one of my older brothers or in someone else or in something else, and that just stay unique and stay true to who you are.
Is there anything that you want to tell the fans or the viewers before we go?
You pretty much covered it. I just want to let the fans know that you guys are so awesome. I always loved you guys throughout my whole career. I want to thank you for supporting me through B5 into who I am now, Bryan Breeding. And just make sure you follow my social medias at Bryan Breeding to get all the updates and just stay up to date with me.